I'm going to show you how to make a famous chicken fajita dish. Very well known to a very well Latin or Mexican restaurant, which I cannot say the name, but I will let you know it rhymes with Willie's and begins with a C. All right, so I made these last night. It is phenomenal. I will never need to spend $55 on a dinner for two for chicken fajitas ever again. I have it all right here and cook it in my air fryer. It takes 20 minutes from start to finish. 20 minutes to cook the chicken breasts, and while it's cooking, or I should say 15 minutes while the chicken is cooking, I'm preparing everything else. Chicken breasts are done in 15 minutes, and I finish prepping with 5 minutes left, just enough time for the chicken to rest and gain all those juices back. So everything here I bought at Aldi's. I can't tell you what the prices are, I'm sorry, but it's Aldi's. So we're starting with cilantro lime seasoned chicken, which is out of this world. A head of lettuce. And again, I had this last night. So good, I'm doing it again today. Green peppers. I bought a bag of lime because I love a lot of lime. I don't know how to say this. Pico de Gallo? Pico de Gallo? It's a kind of like a salsa. Red onions, green onions, tomatoes, and cilantro's in there. It's just like the stuff that you get at Willie's, but starts with a C. Onion, if I hadn't already said it, sour cream, sharp cheddar cheese, and flour tortillas. I have the medium kind. Aldi's does sell the smaller kinds, just like Willie's does, but begins with a C. But I went with the medium. I kind of like the smaller ones better. Just, I don't know. It just, they taste, last night tasted great. So I'm just going to stick with my mediums. But let's move on with this. First, we're going to spray our pan with nonstick spray. Also bought at Aldi's. And then place our chicken breasts on the pan. All the leftover marinade on top of it, and I squeeze a little extra lime on it because I love my lime. Okay, here I've combined the green peppers, the onions. I squeezed 1.5 limes in there, threw the lime rinds in there with it, seasoned it with salt, pepper, olive oil, and a little bit of garlic powder, just enough to sprinkle just a little bit. I'm going to toss that up, and I'm going to throw that in the air fryer with the chicken on a different level. So now I've placed my chicken in the air fryer. You can see that I have the lime juice in there as well, and on the top rack I have our veggies. Now, yesterday I cooked them in the frying pan, but I'm just getting used to this air fryer thing, and I'm like, hey, why don't I try doing it all at once? So now we're going to close this up. We're going to set it to 400 degrees. And for 15 minutes, sorry. And we're going to let that set. And while we're waiting for that, we're going to prepare our toppings and get that all ready. We got about 3 minutes left on our chicken. Got everything prepped and ready to go. I actually put the chicken in for an extra 4 minutes. The color on it wasn't as dark as I wanted it to be, but the vegetables are coming out really nice. The color on the chicken could not be coming out, maybe due to the vegetables on the top. But so time is ticking. I'm waiting on the chicken. And there we have it. We have our grilled chicken, our peppers and onions, some extra lime. My son just likes cheese and sour cream. He's got his tortilla here. Me, I like everything. So those are my extras and my dish. No more Willie's that begins with a C.